Devil back again. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video we are talking about some EDR demo. My last video I have talked about the endpoint detection and response, where I show you how it works, why is it important in our organizations. But now I am going to show you some online demo. I mean, how you can monitor, how you can maintain the console, how you can contaminate the user or a device. But in this video I am not going to use any kind of EDR solutions because I do not have installed in my environment. So I am going to take help from LetsDefend Lab. So if you don't know what is LetsDefend, so LetsDefend is a lab mostly for blue team members or blue team practitioners, where you can learn. It's an online platform where you can learn SOC analyst as well as incident response very well. So without let's waiting, let's get started. So here we can practice in practice session. Here you can find endpoint security. So consider it as a, you have, like in my last video I have shown that you have to install agent in your endpoints, and you have a manager or a server where you can manage all the console, all the devices in one single console. So make sure that your EDR solution provider provide a single console or centralized management to manage all the endpoints. So let's suppose we have installed our agent in all the endpoints for organizations, and I open the server, and this is my server, let's consider it. And here you can see all the endpoints here and with their IP. So let's suppose I need to know what is going on with some basic user. Okay, so let's select one. So I'm gonna select John Reed. This is a user. Let's suppose he is an user of our organization. So here you can see the host name, the IP address, the machine OS, the client, because we have installed the endpoints installation and the agent in the client. So this is the machine bit, 64-bit machine. Primary user John, last login you can see here. So I think here there is nothing much you can see. Let's select it some other. Yeah, this one would be great. Web server, this is a web server. Let's suppose this is a web server. I will show you web server last. Okay, so let's suppose Iliad PRT, this is our one of the host. So now you can find out what is going on that machine. Okay, so there is no process is going on. If you find the network connection, here you can see the destination domain IP address where their data or the traffic is going. This is the IP address. If you want to see the terminal history, so he typed date to find out the date, which is funny, on the terminal. Then you can see the browser history as well. So here we can see only four segments or section, but in installation or in today's endpoint solution there are few more, like file downloads and as well as malware attacks and any kind of thing. So let's consider four for now. So here you can see the browser history. So let's suppose I am finding out what is he is surfing on the internet. So let's copy it and go to it. So he is reading some blog about the injection attacks. Okay, that's good. A TF template feature, nice. So here you can find out all the things from here, and if you want to contaminate this is the action. If you want to contaminate it, so here you can contaminate it. Like, do you want to change the contaminant situation? Yes, change it. So the host is content. So now the host is totally content from our corporate or our private network. So now you can do the sandbox analysis for incident response or incident investigation, because this host is now separate from your network, so that if this host having some malware or file, so that not gonna spread to other host. That's why I contaminate it. Now let's take a look with the on the server. So because endpoints continues with the conclude or contains server as well, right? Like your laptop, desktop, and as well as server. So let's suppose you have installed server agent in your server as well. So here is the server. Where is the server? The bigger one. Yeah, this one, I guess. Yeah, this has some bigger issue. Yeah, so you can see all the process happen on the server here. Localhost 888.4. You can go and check all the server log or process. What is actually, this is a process and log, you can say. Like Jim the ORG processing papers. He has downloaded, this server has downloaded some PDF. If I go there, let's find out. Oh, because this is just a practice lab, so you can find nothing here. So let's suppose we can go to the network connection. Yeah, you can find multiple IDs because this is the destination IP address from the server. This is a local host IP. Here you can find domain IP as well as command line. Now you can find the command line or terminal history here, and there is a browser history of the server. Let's find out what is it. Oh, machine learning fundamentals with Python, some course. I can see data camp. I'm not I'm not promoting any kind of edutech companies or edutech startup. I'm just surfing, I'm just finding out. Okay, so he goes to Stack Overflow as well, the server I am talking about. Now the server also goes to the facebook.com. Let's find out what is it. If we found anything. Sorry, because this again, this is a practice lab, so you can find it here. So more or less, also you can contaminate it like I have contaminated that one. Okay, so more or less you can find everything, all of the endpoints here, and you can find all of the process, network connection, terminal history, browser history, or file downloads, everything in your single management console. And whenever anything happens, AI or ML detect that, you can also get an alert here. This is not available here, but you can get the alert here. If you can integrate it with your mobile or email or message SMS, you can get an alert on SMS and email as well. So you can take the first step and go to the console and contaminate that, and then you can go to the incident response or incident investigation or forensic. So for today, this is all I'm showing the demo actually. So this is it from today.